Good morning. I'm 2 minutes late, but that's because our weather here in California is kind of unpredictable. So for yesterday, it all of a sudden got really cloudy and it rained last night. So I slept so well that I almost forgot to wake up. But anyway, here I am doing Monday Coffee Talk again. This is where all the excitement is happening, and happy Monday. I really like Monday, contrary to most people. I think Monday is some day that you actually can look forward and in doing a lot of things. So I have a lot of to-do lists on my journal already, which I sat down and I started planning it last night. So Monday for me is really exciting. So if you're joining me for the first time, go ahead and put it in the comment and let me know where you're coming from and where you're joining me. And if this is your first time coming to visit me on my Coffee Talk, I'm Michelle. I'm a transition coach, and I help people reconnect their confidence and really their purpose by letting go of their insecurity and their self-judgment. So again, I'm Michelle. I'm a transition coach. So today, the topic I have for you is really how to build a habit in 30 days. So I had a conversation the other day and someone asked me, hey, Michelle, have you ever signed up these challenges and how did it go? So I thought about it for a minute and I was thinking, it's interesting. I don't think I ever signed up any challenges, and I'm the kind of person of just knowing what I want, and I get up and I start doing it. So I really never had taken any 30-day challenge per se, because I'm the doer. So I just get up and start doing things. Anyway, but interestingly, I was thinking back in terms of how do you really get up and start doing things. So I summarize my top 5 things for you. And the first thing is you want to make sure that you do any challenges that you decided to do or to sign up to do. You wanted to make sure that you do it consistently. So anything, say, for example, you want to have a fit body for summer. The summer is right around the corner. Or maybe you're planning a wedding and you would like to fit into that wedding dress. So you told yourself, well, you know what? I'm going to sign up to the 30-day fitness challenge. So I'm sure we all came across with those. And then on day 1, you do 5 minutes or actually 1 minute of plank. And then the next day you do something else. So, and you do it consistently for 30 days. There's a reason behind that. And in order to build any habit, believe it or not, you actually need a minimum of 28 days. So you have to make sure that you do things consistently for the next 30 days or 28 days, if not. And you must, kind of commit yourself to do it. And the key word is commitment. If you're not committed to do something, then chances are you're probably not going to do it at all. So you have to set your commitment right. And that comes with intention. And a lot of time, for me, when I work with my clients, I usually have them set up their intention and what they want to achieve, so that once you have that focus, you channel all your energy and you put it into your driving force. So it's really important to set up your intention. What do you want to do? If it's not something that you strongly believe that you want to do, then chances are you're probably not going to do it. So that was number 1. If you want to build a habit for within 30 days, then you have to do things consistently. Number 2 is you want to start with simple things. So you don't want to start something that's very complicated. So I mentioned earlier doing plank for 1 minute, and a lot of people can't do for like even 30 seconds. So you want to take simple steps. Simple step meaning you break it up into little tiny steps. If your goal is to do plank in 30 minutes or I don't know, 5 minutes, 5 minutes is probably the max. If you want to do plank for 5 minutes, then break it down into little pieces. So today I'm going to do 30 seconds. Tomorrow I'm going to increase it to maybe, 35 seconds or minutes. No, second. That's right. So my point is that you want to break up into simple steps so that you can help yourself in sticking to the plan. And write it down as a reminder. So today I ate a good meal for, for lunch. Write it down, write down how does it make you feel and what did you do right and how would you like to do it again tomorrow. So write things down. It really helps in terms of sticking to that plan and making sure that you are actually doing that habit or building that habit consistently. So that was number 2. Start with simple things and just make sure that you write things down and take baby steps. Number 3 is you have to visualize yourself in your success. So in 30 days, imagine yourself having this amazing body and you can fit into your wedding dress or you can wear a lot of summer clothes and you feel good about yourself. What does it look like in 30 days for you to actually stick to your habit and have a good time and feel good about yourself? So always visualize yourself in terms of what does that success look like? And that's also something that I work with my clients when we talk about, okay, so we wanted to make a change. So what does that change look like? So I help them do a lot of visualization in terms of, where is it we're going? Once you have a goal set up, chances are you will channel that energy so much that there's no way that you're going to quit. So that's very easy to build a habit in 30 days. Visualize yourself with that success. And number 4 is knowing what could get into your way. So say consuming a good diet. Well, this past weekend, I actually had a lot of cheating in my diet. During the week, I usually stick to a really good diet plan. I eat at home and we cook at home. But on the weekend, it's really hard because this weekend I happen to be out and when there's a lot of temptation out there, so it's hard to resist. So I give you that. So it's really hard to stick to a good diet. But knowing what could stop in your way. So say, for example, I know I'm going out and maybe I could pack my lunch where I go out to, or maybe I could order certain things and avoid certain things. It's all a strategy, right? So you wanted to identify what one thing that can possibly stop you and get into your way of that creating that habit and work on that thing so that you can avoid it and also you can address it when it does show up. So know what can be step into your way of success. That was number 4. And number 5 is you wanted to do it for yourself and not for other people. So, looking amazing and feeling amazing in the summer and that you wanted to have that diet plan or you wanted to, you want to write a book in 30 days or you want to do something. That something has to come from the bottom of your heart and it's something that you want to do. And you don't do it for someone else. You don't do it for other people to make them happy or make them feel good. You want to do that habit. You want to build something that's meaningful for you. So what is it that you want that's meaningful for you that you will want to put all your energy into creating that success? So that's very important. So to summarize how to build a habit in 30 days, number 1, you have to do things consistently. And number 2, take baby steps and keep it simple. Don't complicate it and, write it down if you have to. Just keep it simple. Number 3 is visualize your success. What does it look like? Why do you want it? And where do you see yourself in 30 days in achieving that goal? Number 4 is know what could be what could be stepping in your way, so that you can address it, you can tackle it, you can stop it from happening and stopping you and sabotaging yourself. Lastly, number 5 is you want to do it for yourself and not for other people. What makes you you? What makes you beautiful? What makes you amazing? Do it for yourself and not for others. You live for yourself and not others. So there's my top 5 secret in terms of how to build a habit in 30 days. And I hope you really enjoy. And for those of you who join me for the first time, thank you very much. And if you can put in the comments, where you're signing in from, and I love to chat with you. I love to connect with you. And if you have any questions, also leave it in the comment. I'd love to interact with you. And also, if you have any suggesting topic, that you would like to see or hear, let me know so that I can put it in my future episodes. So until then, I will see you next Monday at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time at my Monday coffee talk. Have a great week.